10 at night, 10:30, something like that at night. And did you guys use any hit dice?
I did.
Okay.
I used my only hit die.
And Alex, you have like 2 life left, right?
Yeah, something like that. Like 2 or 4.
I would recommend using your hit die. So so you get a number of hit die equal to your level. So since we're level 1, you have 1 hit die, which means that whenever you take a long break, you can take however many hit die you have or however many hit die you want to, and you heal. So like a hit die for you would be like, all right, I'm using one of my hit die during my short break, short rest. So I'm going to roll 1d8 plus my Constitution, and you get that many hit points back.
That sounds like a plan to me. I'd like to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, so roll 1d8 and add 1 to it.
1d8, add 1. Yeah.
If you want me to, Thuggy, I can re-roll my hit die because I rolled pretty well last time, but I don't know if you want.
No, that's fine because I asked you guys last time.
So, what's my
That sucks.
So you have 4.
Guys, I got this.
Oh yeah, we should go back to town. Only you should go into the cave.
Or you could take a potion. I don't think that there's anything that we need to be worried about in the cave.
Who has a potion?
I have a potion.
He does. But let's wait until we should use that in combat. I don't think we need to go back to town just yet because we have stuff we haven't discovered.
Forgot what character sheet
Yeah, the potions that you guys have. I forgot how many did the guard give you, Jeffrey?
That's on you, man.
That's not.
Well,
no,
you guys.
We're supposed to write that down.
Yeah,
Nope.
Who marked it down?
We didn't get any
I don't-
potions from the guard. We found one though.
Yeah, we found 1 potion. We were gonna buy some, but we ended up not.
Okay.
Turns out potions are real expensive.
That's
Okay,
not-
so the one you have is a 2d4 plus 2.
I guess I wrote down everything except for the potions.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Isn't
thought
that
he did,
your
but-
job, Josh? Come on.
I thought he
what?
did, but I could be wrong. It's been a little while.
Okay, we'll just assume that the guard gave us 16 potions.
Yeah, all the potions. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Actually, do you have a character builder sheet for me already made?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. You want me to link it to you?
Yeah, I've actually never seen that, and I don't have my little piece of paper with it.
I don't actually know if I have a character at this point.
No, I got it written down, right?
I don't believe you.
I'm Rand. I also write children's books in my spare time,
Oh,
which is where I got that name from.
he's quite a catch, you ladies. He's single too.
Can you send me mine too?
Shut up, you already have one.
No, it's not saved apparently.
I have 9 hit points.
Total. I haven't updated it since you.
Oh, so I guess 3 is a lot for you.
I think I'm actually dead.
Why would you be dead?
How much did you take?
Yeah, I'm at like 1 hit point if I'm not dead. So, you guys want me taking that potion or just save it and just kind of chill in the back?
Probably.
I would say save it and chill in the back
Got it.
because we've got 3 relatively frontline fighters here.
I mean, it's late. We might want to try to rest.
We could sleep if that's what you guys. I would like to check out the cave, and then we could pass out in these guys' tents after we set up a watch. Like Doran stands up and he's like, "I feel fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about."
Can I roll? Was there an alarm that they sounded?
Not that you were aware of.
I mean, I didn't hear anything.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, if if you guys take a long rest, just so you get your hit dice back, and you regain all your spell slots. So
I think. I mean, I think we should rest.
Yeah, we probably should.
Rest.
Or we can go check out this cave real quick.
How far
mean,
away
if-
is the cave?
Yeah.
Can we just see it from where we are, or is it actually kind of close?
it's probably a good like 30 to 40 feet behind the camp, up against the cliff wall.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you guys want to go take a look?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'll go either I or I don't know your Sanders.
Spook.
Yeah, Spook.
Spoot? That's right. One of us should go first. Check it out. Scout it out.
Yeah, I have 5 hit points. Just FYI.
Okay. Well, I'll go.
Doran's like, I'll hang back here with the more fragile of us.
okay, so
Don't want anyone dying.
you gonna stealth him?
Yeah, got 16.
16. Yep. 1 second. All right, so you kind of stick to the side of the wall, and it's dark outside anyway, so you don't really have a hard time finding some good dark places to try and sneak your way into. But
Do we see any light coming from the cave?
there's not a ton. There's very, very like faint sort of bluish light. It looks like it's about 20 feet ahead of you. The cave entrance is about 20 feet wide. It's a pretty good size entrance, but yeah, about 20, 30 feet ahead of you. It's like pitch black until it seems like the very back. There's a very slight, very, very slight faint blue light that's coming from the right side. Almost looks like it turns a little bit to the right.
Okay. I'll keep going and try to get a better look.
Okay. So you keep going in, and the closer you get, it definitely does. It curves a little bit to the right. And you get up to the corner. Do you want to go past, or?
Just want to peek around.
Okay. So you peek around, and you see about 10 feet ahead of you after it turns. You see a doorway, like an entrance. It looks like it's been here for a really, really long time. And like you see the faint blue light is coming out from underneath. Like it almost seems like there's these huge drop offs on on each side of this little bridge that goes over to a doorway. But you can't really see too much inside of the doorway.
The doorway is open. It's not a door.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's inside the cave.
Yep.
Wait, that's
Yeah, we might want to rest for this one.
So I can see the bridge part.
Yeah, you can see the bridge part, and you can see the little bit of light that comes out from underneath the drop off.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, I want to go look at the light.
Okay, so you get up to the edge, and you kind of peek your head over, a little nervous about it, but you peek your head over, and it looks like way down, probably like 50 feet, 40, 50 feet. There's it looks like crystal blue water is sitting at the bottom, and it's giving off this light that you're seeing.
maybe it heals. Does it? Can you do like perception, see if it heals? If he knows it's the blue water.
Okay.
I would like to drink the water.
Like in Zelda?
Da-na-na-na.
What do you want to do, Josh?
I'll go back and tell everybody.
Okay, you go back and you notice at the cave entrance, it looks like they had stored some of their supplies and like sort of near the front of the cave, like some of the things they kind of wanted to be out of the weather. You see like a couple crates, a few bags. You kind of get the feeling like they didn't really want to sleep inside the cave. Obviously, all their stuff is set up outside, but they did kind of hang out in the first like 5-10 feet of it. It looks like.
Okay. What kind of supplies are here?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Because this cave seems like an amazing shelter.
So let me turn you guys up.
13.
Oh, I was whispering.
Okay.
We're telling secrets. Yeah.
All right, 13. So yeah, I mean, you pop open one of the crates, tear through a couple of the bags, and it looks like some fine robes. There's some rations. It looks like a couple of items that they had stolen off the road and kept. Decided they want to hold on to. Nothing of huge value, but yeah, mostly some of the rations. There are like two decent looking swords still in their scabbards. Not, obviously not worth too much money. They look pretty used, but I mean, if you wanted to pocket some of the rations, the clothes might catch a little bit of money. You're not too sure.
Um,
We could talk to
yeah,
him.
I'll just leave it here for now and go and tell everybody.
Okay. All right. So you go back and to your slightly injured friends.
Sorry. Hey, sorry. Welcome back. What'd you see?
Tell them about the cave and the doorway and the blue water.
Was it bright blue?
Yep, it was glowing blue water.
Did it seem unnatural?
It seemed unnatural.
Not the
Oh.
natural glowing water.
Yep, seemed don't know why water would glow blue in a cave.
Well, I think we should go check it out.
All right. You guys want to go in?
Yeah. It's
Well, I don't know. You guys are looking kind of rough. Do
I
y'all
think
want
we
to?
should check it out in the morning.
Yeah, you want to check it out? Yeah, we just
Pretty
do
tired
that.
of missing a lot of attacks. So,
Okay. So you guys divvy out the tents, or all spoon in one.
No, it's me and Doran in the big tent.
Hell yeah.
All right. Is anyone
I'll take first.
keeping watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay, I'll take second watch.
I'll take third, I guess.
Then you'll revel.
Make
Alright.
sure that
I guess that's
Or
me.
good.
The last one is that.
make sure Rand gets his beauty rest.
Yeah. Oh, so Doran gets third and fourth.
Okay. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, right. Can you persuade him? Can you roll to persuade?
You can't persuade other players.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can. You just have to persuade them.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I got fourth watch.
Okay. So
Well, we have enough people that we can do like 3-hour watches each, and I'd still get 8 hours.
yeah, you guys are fine.
Ducky's like, move on.
All right. So you guys, you have a pretty good sleep. I mean, the bandits, they actually had some reasonable living situation out here, as good as it could be for camping.
So we're at full hit points now?
Yeah, you guys are full hit points. As you guys stay up throughout the night, you don't really notice anything out of the ordinary. There are some spooky moments from you, Josh, from the cave. It's just some strange vibes from it, and kind of keep one eye on the cave entrance, and one eye on the forest on your watch. But otherwise, it was a good night's rest.
Hell yeah.
So wake up. It's about sun's been up for about 20, 30 minutes. Everyone's full health and all your spell slots are good. So, what would you guys like to do?
Hey, good morning. Anyone else sleep on a cot? My tent had like the floor and that's it. I slept on Doran.
Yes.
Just like I planned it. So we're going to the cave now? Got my vote.
Yeah, that's my vote.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right, who wants to take the lead?
Joy will take point.
Okay. You guys make your way down or through the cave entrance, and you hang to the right, and you see the light that your monk friend was talking about. And the bridge is like probably not wide enough for two people. Who wants to go first over it? If you guys want to go through the entrance?
Wait, I could what? Dibs. No, I could go through and try and stealth roll.
So why like how big is the cave entrance? You said it's a pretty decent area. Like they could have slept in there if they wanted to, right?
Yeah, they definitely could have slept in there. It's about 20 feet wide at the front, and it gets a little narrower towards the back at like, maybe 12, 13 feet. But yeah, there was definitely room for them to sleep.
I'm sure at nighttime it's probably creepy. That's why they didn't want to do it. I'm sure
Like I said,
we might be fine during the day, but if y'all want to, I could stealth forward and like be a scout.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
17. So you said it's like a big room when we walk in, and there's a blue water.
When you turn to the right, it's not a massive room. Like, it's a decent sized room, but the doorway is only big enough for like one person to fit through. And the room itself is probably 15 feet high, maybe 20, and like it's kind of a box. It's about 20 feet wide too, so it's not huge. Like, you guys on that front, like if you guys all line up where the bridge is at,
Yeah.
like it can probably fit like 6 people wide,
All right.
like right before you get to the bridge.
I'll sneak into the room. I guess poke my head in the door and look around, see what's in there.
Okay. You stealth as stealthily as you can across a one-person bridge with light all around you. And the path in front of you is fairly dark. You do get another hint of that blue light as you step into the archway, and you can see in front of you it's very, very faint. And as you walk through the tunnel, it's about 10 feet long. It's a little doorway tunnel. And when you get to the end of it, you see a circular room, or kind of a cylinder actually. Because as you look down, you notice that there's a stairway, and it spirals downward.
In the center of the room.
Yeah, it goes along the wall,
Oh, okay.
and it goes downward. And it's probably like another 20 feet by 20 feet.
What? Another piece of paper?
What's up?
Technical difficulties. 1 second. All right. So it's just a stairwell. All right. I guess I wave over to them and like I guess show that my hand like stairwell in a circular motion, and then I'll start slowly going down the stairwell. Hopefully they
Okay.
follow me. I
You
look
see-
back to see if they follow me.
Yeah, you see your halfling friend pop out from the archway and give you a very strange charades performance. But most of you guys probably, follow him. He hasn't gotten shot or anything, so you guys make your way in, following behind him. What do you want to do?
I guess we'll follow in behind him.
Okay, yeah, you guys pop out and you see the same sort of cylinder room with the roof about 10, 15 feet above you, and it goes just in a cylinder downwards along a spiral staircase along the walls. And you can see, as you guys peek over, you see that same blue water, and the stairs go down about like about 50 feet, 60 feet.
So I guess I make my way down the stairwell, looking around, making sure that there's no one in my area. I don't know, being aware.
Okay.
Surroundings.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yeah, my last perception check sucked, but there you go, 11.
Okay. You make your way down slowly, checking. I mean, there's not too much to check out, but you see the walls were definitely crafted. They're not, perfection by any means, but they're smoothed out relatively well. And you see, it's not a language that you're familiar with by any means, but
Are you okay, Loki?
yeah, one second.
Is Hurricane Harvey finally hitting you up
Are you-
in Dallas?
Are you in the kitchen?
You better be.
There you go.
It's good for you.
Why do we have
We're good.
Why do we have so many friends that play on their computer in the kitchen?
I don't. Dude, I have a 400 square foot studio. Okay, everything is the kitchen.
Wow,
Oh.
400 square feet, 400 whole square feet.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking sick.
He's talking about
He's gonna kill you in the next battle.
Small but comfy. Don't judge me.
It's mighty.
Yeah, it's mighty. It's a mighty 400 square feet.
So as you're saying, as I'm making my way down the stairs.
What are you doing again?
Yeah. So you're making your way down down the stairs, and you do notice it's not a language that you're familiar with necessarily. You're not even sure if it's a language. But you do notice there are drawings, look like symbols. Make a history check.
Oh god. I have +1 history. What? Oh, 7. You do? Where? History. Where's your language? No, I'm talking about my skills. Oh. Okay, so a 7.
Okay, so 7. Yeah, you really have no idea. I mean, they're beautiful. They look good. You do notice the like there's vines growing up along the cylinder walls and things like that. But
Okay. So I look back at them coming down the stairs, and I do the, point to my eyes, and then I point to the language or the stuff written to them, so that they know something's written right there. Maybe they can read it as they're coming down.
okay, you get about halfway down the stairs. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity?
Yeah.
Is that dexterity? Plus 3? Plus 5?
Saving throws? Yeah.
Dexterity plus 3.
It's dexterity saving throw. It's +5. It says saving throws on it.
Is it? It's not a saving throw, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is?
You stepped on a trap, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
+5.
12.
Okay, so you're kind of focused on the art on the walls and trying to figure out what it's all about, and you're slowly working your way down, and the stone steps, one of them, your left foot, it kind of breaks underneath you, and you manage to get. I mean, it's not a huge deal. It kind of makes you jump a little bit, kind of puts you back on your toes, but yeah, half of one of the stone steps crumples away underneath you, and you get the feeling that probably no one's been down here in a long time.
Oh, good. No, it's not a trap. Hopefully, it doesn't make too big of a noise.
It didn't look intentional, but it does echo. It hits the bottom, and it hits some of the water, and you hear it just, and then echo up the walls.
Water is.
The rest of you guys follow?
Yes.
Did he
Yeah.
dodge the trap?
So you can say
I didn't hear.
you go down and you read the thing.
Okay, when you, the three of you guys roll history checks if you can. If you want to take a look, I mean, you don't have to. If you want to take a look at the symbols on the walls.
I do. Don't I have something for?
I got a
languages?
5.
Does this count as that?
Let me check your sheet.
You have religion.
I also got a 5.
You have just a +1 for your history.
Alright. This thing sucks. I need to get
Okay.
D20.
You guys all think they're really pretty. Like they're pretty cool looking. They look old. That's about all you got it from it. You're trying to turn them into like recognizable things. Like you're like, oh, that one might be a deer. You have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out my paper and ink and just copy them down real quick.
Okay, there's a ton of them. Do you want to just grab like I'd probably say like 3 on one sheet.
Like just enough for like 2 sheets worth, so I can see if anybody back in town actually knows what the hell they are.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you guys pause for like a minute and let Rand pull out his stuff and go to town. Spoot, you're getting close to the bottom, and the bottom is you see the water, and it's actually fairly bright down at the bottom. There's that same glow coming from the water, and it doesn't have a bottom. You look down and you can't see a bottom. It's just that blue light. But when you get down at the very bottom of the steps, there's a doorway immediately on your right. And do you want to peek past it, or do you want to wait for everybody?
Yeah, I'll go to the doorway, so they can come down and check out the water. That way I can be on guard at the doorway. I guess I'll peek through the doorway and see if I see anything.
Yeah, at the bottom of the stairs, there's probably only about 4 feet in front of you,
Okay.
and then the door on the right. So like you can't all pile down there. But you peek your head around and you check, and it's a little shorter of a hallway. It's like 4 feet. Another arch. And as you look past, you see what look to be huge crystals kind of sticking out. It almost looks like some sort of shrine, maybe. That's your first guess. You're not 100% sure, but you see massive crystals, like 4 or 5 feet wide, jutting out, massive rocks. It just looks like you can't tell exactly what shape it is, but it looks almost like a circular room. And you see huge crystals shooting up into the air.
Cool. So I guess I'll wait until. Well, I don't know. I guess I can wait until everyone gets down and tell them what's in the room. Then again, they can just see in it anyway.
Okay, so yeah, you guys all meet up.
I'll wait till everyone gets down and we can discuss what to do next.
Okay, Randy gets done with his drawings, and you guys all meet up down at the bottom.
Cool.
Hey guys, what's up? Yo. And the
So,
next room,
how would you tell us?
there's like a shrine with a bunch of crystals. What do you make of it?
Well, judging from my extensive experience and knowledge of history and religion, I'm gonna roll.
Nobody knows what this is.
I got an 11.
What are you rolling for?
I'm examining the room, trying to see if I know anything about it.
You've seen you spent you're not too old, but what you've seen on the tundra, especially in the mountains. It looks to be somewhat of a sacred place. You recognize it's not like dwarven crafted. It's a little more rustic than what you would expect from some from like a more civilized like dwarven or elven
Do
altar
are
like
any
that.
is there is the writing, is it Orcish?
No,
Okay.
Is it Dwarvish?
nope. What languages do you have, Josh?
Common and Dwarvish.
Okay, yeah, none of you guys know um, exactly what language it is. But yeah, Doran, you know that it looks familiar. It looks like something that you would find in the tundra. Like it's not exactly the same, but it's fairly similar to what you would find, like a sort of a shamanistic spot, maybe. You're not 100% sure.
Doran looks at it and is like, well, I guess there's some sort of there's probably some sort of religious significance throughout this room. I'm not quite sure what religion or people would use this, but it's similar, but it's a lot it's similar, but at the same time it's different from everything I've seen up north. I can't put a finger on it. Let's explore.
Yeah.
He walks into the room.
Is there anything like past this shrine, or is it just we turn the right, there's a shrine, and that's it?
You're looking down this little like I said, little 4 or 5 foot hallway. You can't really tell what's left and right. You just see kind of dead center, or what's like straight in front of you. But you know, as Doran walks in, Doran, you see it's like a half circle room.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the crystals in front of you giving off more of that light, and they're not all around the room, but more just straight in front of you, and they're massive, or shooting up 20, 25 feet all the way up to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And it's sort of like a half circle dome. And you see the light from the crystals. You see more of these, like I said, language or symbols all along the dome. And you're not really entirely sure what's up. And as
just checking it out, like, I don't know what to think about this.
yeah, and the rest of you guys, as you file in, there doesn't seem to be any other way out. But the closer you look, you guys do notice that up near the crystals, it does look like a small table is sort of carved out of the stone near the crystals. You guys want to look closer?
Yeah, Doran's gonna like inspect it.
Okay. As you get to the crystals, standing in front of them, it's about 30 feet up to him, and along the floor you can see the same symbols drawn across the floor. The entire room is covered in them. And as you get to the little stone, it's about up to your head. It looks to be, you're not really sure if it's an altar. But as you stand,
A hibachi?
Yeah, someone cooking sushi?
yeah, I have a person in my kitchen making food.
Tell myself, hey,
They think I'm at like a hibachi where they cook the food on the.
I'm trying.
Yeah, be
I took
quiet.
it out this
God, you're so loud.
Okay, next weekend when we do this, I'm coming up there. All right.
yeah.
You'll be drunk as shit too. You did this to yourself. She needs to know. Probably staring at my
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. So you get to the altar, or what looks to be an altar, and you stand on your tippy toes, and about eye level, you see what looks to be a very old, almost like a journal. That's some sort of book.
Doran's gonna grab it.
I'm gonna take that from Doran.
Okay. So Doran, you snatched it off the pedestal, and ran immediately. Runs up behind you and tries to snatch it away from you.
Puts it on his forehead like, no,
I'm also gonna
I'm
let
like,
him know why it's a better idea that I have this than him.
well, what the idea is.
Yeah, convince him.
All right, so we don't know what this is, and you're our front line. I stand in the back. If this is important, and you get blood all over it, then we're kind of fucked.
First of all, I don't bleed. I only get covered in the blood
Oh,
of my enemy.
hey, I'm just saying, it's not your blood I'm worried about. It's just all the blood of the individuals that you just constantly slay by yourself, single-handedly with your might. That's what I'm worried about. Can I have
Well,
this
since
book?
seeing as there are no enemies around, I'm not worried about their blood getting covered over me. I'm gonna read this book.
Wait, is this holy ground? Is there any way
As
to
you
tell?
as you guys are bickering with each other,
Yeah.
sorry, I had to wait for the sync. As you guys are bickering each other, you start to notice that the room is dropping in temperature kind of quickly. Like it wasn't too bad in here. It was probably like 60, definitely warmer than outside, 50, 60, and then it's definitely gotten colder. It feels almost like the exact same temperature as outside now since you snatched that.
Hey, Doran, I vote we put the book back and see if the room changes back to what it was. You can have the book.
Okay.
I'm not going to take it back. I'm just saying. Let's figure this out.
Go put the book back on the altar.
Okay, so you step up back to the pedestal and very carefully set the book back down, and you don't notice anything immediately.
All right, so I take the book and put it in my backpack.
Okay. As you
Doran looks at the altar and then looks at Rand. He's like, "Huh? Yeah, I guess I would be that stupid, wouldn't I?" He's like, I have a backpack too. I could have put that in there."
Too late.
after a few seconds, Rand, you throw it in your backpack and you kind of stand still, eyes looking around, waiting to see if anything happens, and all of you hear at the same time just sort of a very very low, almost whisper, just like kind of come from everywhere around you, and then you feel a little bit of cold wind come through the doorway where you guys came through.
Come everywhere.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we can wait and see what made that noise, or we could leave. Is there any way to go forward, or is this the end of the cavern?
This is the end of the cavern.
Oh. Maybe we should just get out. If there's nowhere else to go, and that's it. Does anyone have a container? Think they can like scoop up some water before we leave?
Well, we all have water skins.
All right, I'm gonna dump mine out and then fill it up with the pretty water.
Okay, so you run back outside, and fill your water skin up.
Well, and then y'all just want to make it back up the stairs.
Also, can we? Doran, you feel like carrying any of that cloth and shit that we found in the front?
Yeah, I'll carry all of it.
Because remember, like the town hasn't been able to get a whole bunch of shipments in, so that'll probably be worth more than it looks.
That's fair. It's a good idea.
Yeah, how heavy are those crates? Can I? Well, if we make it up the stairs.
Yeah, you guys book it up the stairs, and as you're going up the stairs, you notice the wind is picked up from outside quite a bit, and the temperature inside the cave now is probably colder than it was outside. It's absolutely fucking freezing inside the cave.
It's gone from a 12-inch to a 6-inch now. It's really cold in here.
Like if you guys were gonna stay in the cave any longer, it feels like you guys would be making saving throws for.
All right. So as I guess we're running out, can I go to the boxes and try and just grab whatever I can, and then?
Yeah, Doran's gonna do the same thing.
Okay, yeah. You guys, and as you get to the entrance of the cave, it's almost an immediate shift in temperature. Like it feels. I mean, it's still colder than hell. It's still snowing lightly outside, but it's tolerable. The crates, they're not too terrible. As you dig through like the one big crate, the other like two smaller crates, they have rations in them. Some it definitely looks like food that came from more central area of the empire. Fruits and things like that. Stuff that just doesn't really grow up here during the winter.
Is it heavy?
But in the big crate, there's like six 6 like sets of clothing that seem fairly nice. There's a few bolts of fabric that the tailor, you imagine, probably had ordered, and a few other odds and ends that you probably value up to about like 10, 15 gold.
I feel like we should have moved those crates
Doran's gonna
outside.
prioritize like the survival gear for the town because if the town's running short on supply, they need as much food as they can get.
Yeah, I think the food.
And then on top, but I think we have enough. I think we can carry everything.
Yeah, can I go over and try and pick up one of the food crates?
Yeah, you can definitely pick one of the crates up. It's not very pleasant. Like you wouldn't want to walk really far with it.
Right. I just want to get out of the cave with it.
Yeah, you guys drag him out to the center of the camp, and you immediately feel a little bit more at ease away from the cave.
Sweet.
We can. I mean, it won't take very long for us to get back to the city, so we could leave this here and come back with a cart or something, or let them know that this camp is cleared out and they can come pick up these supplies. I don't think it would be very good of us to make money off of something that they probably already paid for once.
Well, we don't have
Well-
to sell it. We can. Is there a way we can like wrap rope and just drag it to town?
Like even like if we're not making money with it, the least we could do is like if we could bring it back and be like, here's your shit that you already paid for but lost, then that'll put us like in good standing or at least make them owe us one.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, we tell them that the camp is cleared out and that the supplies are right there in the middle. They can come get it.
What would be the difference in effort though from us bringing it back and us telling them to go get their shit themselves? Though?
That we probably can't carry it back to town on our own.
Is there that amount?
Yeah, I mean, you guys could probably carry it all back with some like makeshift, like wrapping up some of the stuff in like the tents. If you take down one of the tents and like wrap it up, you could probably drag it back. It just take you a little while to get back.
I thought you guys
Let's
could
do
back.
it.
Okay.
That's why I wanted to like wrap it up and just drag it.
Okay, so you guys wrap up probably like 70% of what's at the front of the cave, tearing down one of the tents, and Doran was elected for most of the hearing. And so you guys want to head back to town?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unless y'all have anything else you want to do.
Okay. All right, so you guys make your way back, and it's fairly easy. Like, well, do you guys want to go through the forest, or do you want to follow the cliffside?
I thought we were gonna go to like the road, were we? Or there's still bandits out there.
You don't know.
The cliffside goes all the way to the town, right?
Yeah, it's a little longer, but it goes to the town.
It's got better visibility. I say we do that. I mean, granted, everybody's gonna see us too, but what do you guys think?
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys.
Okay.
What do you think, Josh? You think we should go through the woods or cliffside?
I mean, whatever's easier. And I mean, in the sense that
I mean, I think we have a
Like,
good general direction.
what
don't we? So we
what
can-
has the least amount of brush in the way that's gonna keep us from dragging this in the straightest line possible?
Yeah.
I'd say the forest
Uh,
probably has more brush.
Yeah, going through the forest definitely looks a little bit more rough. Like along the cliffside, there's probably like in most places, there's at least like 5 to 10 feet off the cliffside where like snow and rock has come down, where it's kind of clear. Like there's not a whole lot of shrubs or brush or anything. I mean, there's some rocks that you got to get through, but
What is that? Is that the shrine? Oh, no, I see it now. I don't know. Okay.
All right.
We get to move back to the camp on the.
Where are you?
Oh, okay.
I would say that we follow the cliff back to town, and then
Yeah, that's what I meant. Town.
yeah, like I'll say me and somebody else actually kind of skirts the tree line.
okay. So you guys,
Doran's like struggling through the snow. And he's like, "So what's the problem with taking the road?"
Okay, Doran, like we could drag it across the cliffs here, where it's kind of open a little bit, or you can go through a mile of trees.
Yeah, and the road is where the bandits are looking for supplies, so we're trying to go around them because there might be more bandits out there.
No, all right, that's fair.
Also, you look really good in those boots. You're doing good.
Well, yeah, I know I look good in boots. Have
Okay.
you seen my
That was
feet?
like- it was
I hope you put that cold weather clothes back on because I know you threw your coat off when we were.
No, I got
Yeah,
it.
that
I
was-
grabbed it again.
That was making it way too hot for us, and we're wearing jackets. And...
Make a persuasion check, right?
Persuasion check. Go.
Do a what?
Persuasion? Which one's that?
Where's your persuasion at?
It's +3.
Oh, +3. What? Dude, these rolls-
Yeah. I mean, Doran, Rand seems, fairly
He seems like he's
sincere.
making a few points.
Yeah. I mean, no. I mean, you look good. You look good in your boots. Seems like a genuine compliment.
I mean, isn't it
Agree. You do look.
isn't it weird for a halfling to be wearing any type of shoes though?
No, this isn't Lord of the Rings. We're not hobbits. We wear boots.
Don't stereotype, Josh. Jeez.
Snow-
Racist.
Snow is
Hey,
cold.
boots and a thong. That's all we need. Okay.
So we're making our way back to town. Making
Yeah.
our way back to town.
No. it's
So, heading back to town, you guys notice pretty quickly that it looks like a little bit of a storm's coming through. Like a snowstorm. Like it's getting kind of dark. You notice it heading in from the north,
I take the book.
and temperature's dropping pretty quick. The wind picks up. You guys have been walking for about 45 minutes to an hour, and it's picking up pretty quick from the north. And as you get a little bit closer to the city, probably maybe another 45 minutes, hour away. Actually, all of you guys go ahead and make perception checks.
I think all of
Oh.
perception is-
Oh, dang.
mine's +1.
22.
Yours is +1. Okay. So first roll is mine. Second roll is Alex.
Yeah.
Oh.
I better.
Damn it! It's because you're taller than I am. You can see further.
14.
Okay, so
1 inch taller.
Doran, as you're walking, you almost think you smell a little bit of smoke. Not quite sure where from, but it's hitting you a couple times, like over 3 or 4 minutes. Like all of a sudden, it's every few seconds you get just like this little bit of whiff of smoke. Really faint.
Doran's gonna look up and try and look around. Does he see? Does it look like there's say I'm looking at the starlight or whatever? Do I see any plumes of smoke coming from the direction of town?
Well, the woods are pretty thick. Like just the nature of these woods, the trees are really big.
I thought we were by the cliffside where it was a little bit more clear.
There's a little bit of clear, and as you look straight up, you don't see anything right off the bat. Like you don't have visibility of a whole lot of sky, but
Yeah,
you don't see anything immediately.
and I don't
But
see any light or anything for maybe a campfire.
Well, it's daytime right now. It's probably like
That's still
9
cold.
in the morning. Yeah, but you don't see any campfires around. Like you look around the forest real quick, and you don't do a quick scan. You don't see anything. You do. I mean, when you look up at the sky, though, it is getting really dark.
Yeah.
What? How?
Wait, the sky's getting dark now at
Yeah,
9
yeah.
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, like it looks like it's a storm coming in from the north.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
and you recognize it. It looks like just a really bad snowstorm is coming in, like one of the real bad ones from the tundra.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Doran's like, we need to hurry this up. Storm's coming. Does anyone smell smoke? Just a question.
Smoke? Which direction is it coming from? Is it the town? Are we close to town?
How close are we to town?
You guys are probably about another 45 minutes to an hour away from town.
Is that close enough to smell smoke if it were coming from town?
Does
the occasional whiff
Does
would make
Doran
sense.
know that we're 45 minutes?
You guys have a good
Yes,
idea.
I'm trained in survival. I know where I am.
Like you guys know, it was only a couple miles away.
Okay.
The reason it took you guys, almost a whole day is because you were trying to track someone.
That's true.
But no, I mean, with Dorian carrying trying to drag the bag in the deep snow, as well as some spots deep, some not so much. But it's you figured 2 hours to get back, hour and 45 minutes, something like that. Like so, you guys are about halfway, and Dorian, as you're every now and then that smoke it hits you, and you imagine it's the storm, like the wind. I touched the wind is picking up really bad, and it's coming from the north. So it's coming from the direction of the town and the tundra, and it's coming from the direction of the storm. But I mean, temperature's dropping, the wind is picking up.
All right, Doran's gonna try and hustle up towards town,
Okay, so
doing like a hard march pace.
pick up the speed a little bit.
Try to
Yeah.
move a bit faster.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah.
to move a bit faster towards town? Just
Yep.
screw the smoke and just try and bypass it.
I think Doran looks at him and is like, I think the smoke's coming from the town.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink and wait for Josh to come back. real
Yeah,
quick.
because I mean, because there is a storm coming in, and if you smell smoke and it's another rebel camp, I mean they're gonna try and hunker down and get their tents settled.
Right.
so
I don't think they're gonna be distracted
Yeah,
by
so
us.
we need to
too much.
hurry the fuck up back to town. Hopefully we don't get blown off the edge of the cliff, because that would suck. What is that? Is that Doran? That's Doran smelling the smoke. It's like him lighting a match right next to him. I smell smoke. Sorry, he drew a picture.
Instead of writing down what's going on, I'm drawing little pictures.
That damn girl. That's awesome.
Letting myself know that I've got this, I got a book, and fucking Doran's got some sick looking boots, alright?
So, hey Brent, not Doran. So since he has the book, if we get to town and he's trying to read the book, is there a way, if he rolls low, he's just like, I don't understand it, but then if he comes back an hour later and he rolls higher?
Yeah, I mean, he can study the book and try and figure it out. If he
Okay.
totally botches his first one,
Yeah.
he can study it and try and use whatever linguistic skills that we might have to kind of figure it out little by little, and then eventually he might figure out what it's about.
I have Arcana +3. What does that do for me? I thought that made me smarter or some shit. Is that how
It
works?
does. It makes you so basically. So the bonuses are about how proficient you are in certain things, right? So if you have a +3 to Arcana, that means that you are trained and you understand and you know know the secrets of the arcane. So mystical knowledge. Same
Hopefully
thing
that
goes for
puts us in
knowledge religion. So the higher you have knowledge religion, the more you know about deities and certain denizens of the divine realms. Just so I have a
Hopefully we keep
high
rolling high.
bonus to my athletics, so I'm very good at jumping and climbing and pushing stuff.
Okay, now, in your opinion, would the glowing blue water, because we found this near a shrine, would this be something
Yes.
religious?
It would either
Arcana?
be religious or Arcana. I think it would be one. I think either would work.
Well, I know right now we just need to.
I would take whatever your highest. I would take whatever your highest bonus is to that.
Yeah.
So if you have a higher Arcana than religion, then I would just do an Arcana check.
Arcana +1 to history.
Yeah, I would do an Arcana check.
Is that something I can do at our bathroom break right here?
No, as soon as we get to town, you should do it.
That's going to be something you're going to have to sit down and study.
All right, got my granola bar. What are we doing?
We're still heading back to town.
Make it
Okay.
way downtown.
Oh yeah, well I guess.
I get to say it.
Did Josh come back yet?
No, well he's got to come with us if we're deciding to rush back to town. Then that's what we're gonna do. Unless we run into trouble, then we need to pause.
Wait, so
Well, I'll wait for Josh.
this storm, it seems like it's here minutes away. It's not. We're not going to beat it in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Stop assuming things, Sanders.
I'm,
What?
I'm asking, like, this storm, like, it's on us right now. Like, it's about to be here. It's not, like, an hour away or something.
No, it's moving really quick. Like within the hour of you guys walking, it looks like it's it's
suspiciously
real quick.
coincides with the fact that we were fucking
No, it
With
has
the
nothing
time
to
that
do
you
with
pulled
what
the
we
bolt.
did.
Complete coincidence.
And no one has to know about what we did.
Yeah. Okay, but the shit that we took out of the cave, is there anything kind of like cold weather oriented? Because this was like stuff supposed to go to the camp.
Yeah, can you like pop the book out and read the title and see what the title says?
I'm going for something else right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
If there's like jackets and shit, can we just like pop open the tent real quick and put more layers on? I don't want to be cold.
Yeah, I guess we could keep dragging, but the snow might slow us down.
You could also be like, you're done, that's not an issue, and I'll be like, all right.
No, I mean if you wanna warm up, I mean you can stop for a minute and pull some stuff out. Because the storm, like the edge of the clouds looks like it's like right above you, and it's moving past you pretty quick.
Jordan,
So
from your experience up here, are like these storms, are they something that we actually need to be like worried about for our safety because they're so fucking cold?
Doran looks up, looks at the snow. He'll do a survival check. Oh, so hold on a second. 18.
Yes, sir.
Evan, is this a storm we need to be worried about, or is it going to be one that we could probably be fine with?
okay, you've seen quite a bit of them in your lifetime, and it looks like one of those storms that could hurt you, but you feel like you're fairly close to town, so like you think you can make it back to town before it like really overwhelms you.
And Doran looks up and he says, "Well, I wouldn't want to be out here in a couple of hours, but I think we should be okay to at least get back to town. We'll be fine for that. I wouldn't be too worried about it."
I say we try and make it back to town. If it gets bad and we start like.
Oh no, that's not an option. I'm saying like no, we will get back to town because if we're stuck out here with just the gear that we have, it's going to be a real bad day.
Alright.
But we don't need. I think we'll be able to get to town before that happens.
Yeah, you notice like right now for all you guys, you feel like 20-mile-an-hour winds like hitting you, and then every now and then it'll gust, still hit you really hard.
20 miles an hour is hard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
20 miles an hour is pretty hard.
Let's stay
But
away
it's,
from the edge of the cavern.
It's like a constant 15-20, and then every now and then it'll gust and it'll hit you for like 30, and feel like it wants to take one of you off your feet.
Oh yeah, we are halflings, but we're low to the ground though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally how that works.
But like Doran, I mean, you gathered looking at it, like you're kind of in a wind tunnel. From what you gathered, like in between the cliff and the tree line. So it may have something to do with it.
Blown off. Should we go into the trees and try to make it back to town, or
Nope.
keep booking it? Keep booking it.
Keep booking it.
Keep booking it.
Okay, we'll wait for Josh.
I'm here. Sorry.
Hey,
We're fucked.
yeah, you don't know, man. I mean, you thought you were gonna run into something in the cave, and you
Yeah,
know,
that's true.
you don't know me.
It's all it's all a mystery.
Kind of thought that for like, what, 2 weeks now?
Hey, but you got a book that's gonna teach you how to like control the weather.
So you guys pick up your speed as much as you can against the wind, and you get to just a few minutes out, like in between some of the trees. It gets a little lighter towards town from milling and all of these things, and just for defensive purposes. But you get a few minutes out, and you hear voices on the wind. And by now, the storm is dropping snow like crazy. The wind is out of control. The sky is a really, really, really dark gray, and you definitely smell smoke.
Do we
Like it's constant.
do we recognize these voices at all? Like as far as language?
What voices?
You said voices in the wind.
Oh yeah, no, it's too faint. Like you hear some yelling, like you hear a lot of yelling, but you don't. I mean, it's the wind is moving so fast, like you can't make out anything specifically.
Fuck.
And eventually you run into the like you recognize the southern wall, and do you guys want to run along the southern wall towards the main gate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay. So you book it across, and you're out of the wind. Luckily, a little bit of relief as you're running along the southern wall. And
Hey,
the
before
southern...
we go any further, I have a quick question. I'm sorry. For 2-weapon attack, for like fighting with 2 weapons, if you have a, do you just have to have a light weapon in your offhand, or do both weapons have to be light?
They both have to be finesse weapons.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Random question. For elasticity of a luxury good, is it above or below 1? Oh shit.
Oh,
Whoa.
that music got intense for a second.
Okay.
Oh shit, the town is on fire.
All right. So you guys hit the southern gate, and it's flung wide open.
Fuck.
And you see the storm flying through the gate, and you see it flying over the walls. The snow and the wind is absolutely insane. There's no gates, or there's no guards on the top of the southern wall, and you hear more of the screaming on the wind coming from the town.
So Doran's gonna drop the pack inside the southern gate and pull his axe out and be ready for combat.
Okay. As you guys run through the southern gate, you do see some townsfolk running past you, like some on horseback, some just running with a couple rucksacks. Like it seems like a small evacuation. Like people are panicking, and you hear what sounds like soldiers screaming towards the northern gate, like down the main path. You guys want to run?
I say we drop
He looks-
the fucking supplies that we've been dragging and then go.
Doran already did. Doran looks back to the rest of the party. And he's like, "Well, what do you want? What do you want to do? You want to do you want to go up there? You want to follow the screens?"
Is there anything that we've been carrying that's better than what I'm wearing?
Yeah, I go, wait, I forgot something, and I dig through the crate and see if I can pull out the first thing that's on top. Whatever it is.
Well, you guys, the snow gear, like the heavy winter gear that you guys got from the tailor, like you guys are still fair. I mean, you're cold, but you're functional. Like it doesn't seem to be taking a huge toll on you. Like, cause the everything that you got was heavily lined, like inches of fur thick. So.
Okay, and all the rations are already on us.
Yeah, Doran with the bag, like he turns the corner of the southern gate and kicks open like the small guard shack there at the southern gate and throws the supplies into the door.
Sounds good. Let's go north.
All right,
Go north or south?
it's up to you guys. You guys can run with the villagers if you want.
All right, let's fight in the villagers. Let's go initiatives.
Oh god, no. Cut one
Okay.
open and hide inside.
Okay, can we find a guard or something that's like not quite as freaked out and try to figure out what the fuck is going on?
Right now, like you don't see any guards anywhere near the southern gate. Like you guys take off running towards the north on the road, and you're just flying past villagers as you're facing the wind, and it's brutal. But you guys finally get to that center courtyard area. Fairly large courtyard in the very center of town, and a huge, massive tree in the center, and almost unrecognizable right now with the snow, and your vision is a little impaired. Like the storm was really, really bad, and you don't see any villagers in the center square.
Sure hope not.
You do see. Is there anyone like further in front than the other guys, or you guys all running about even?
I think I'd be the one that's in the front.
Yeah, Doran's up front.
Okay, Doran. You see, well, you and Josh, because Josh is tall. Josh, what's your character's name again? I forgot.
Sorry.
How do you remember that? I don't remember that.
God,
I remembered it.
You're important to me.
It's
Sar.
Sar. Okay, cool.
Sar, the human monk.
All right, Doran and Sar, you guys both see through the huge tree in the center, like just slightly off to the right of it, because the trunk is probably like 10 feet wide. It's a massive tree. Sort of off to the right, you see what looks to be a massive wolf, and it's glowing the same kind of blue almost that you saw from the cavern, the cave. And you see even with the wind, you see like almost like mist, like ice coming off the wolf, and it's probably 13, 14 feet tall. It's massive.
We did not expect
Doran's like,
we're fucked. Hey guys, it was a good run.
it's a good campaign. Like Doran like stops running and you just see him like
shit.
skid. He's like skidding forward. He's like, oh, right, that.
Okay, do I see this wolf by now?
Yeah, you guys spread out a little bit, running into the courtyard, and you guys all get a glimpse of it through the tree. And you notice, you notice two wolves on either side of the massive one, and they're both
Trying to flank.
not quite the same color as in the picture, but they're all white fur. And the two on the side are big wolves, but they're not anything like the one in the center. And I need you guys to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit!
No, nat 20. That would have been really much better on a fucking damage attack.
So,
Fuck me too, man.
what is initiative?
Nice. Initiative is just your dexterity bonus.
Oh, dexterity.
Yeah.
Actually, you got 5.
Oh.
I'll do.
Haha.
No,
So Josh is gonna go.
it's not constant.
Holy shit, we have some fucking awesome initiatives.
So initiative isn't saving throw, is it?
No,
Okay. So
initiative is initiative. It'll be under initiative.
It's just your dexterity bonus.
Yeah. So if you look at combat on the right side of your Orc
What
Club
the fuck?
page, it'll
Maybe you
be
can read the
initiative.
book.
Okay, so Doran and Sar, you guys both got nat 20s?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I got a 22 total.
Wait, I thought you rolled a nat 20.
I did. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't type 1d20. I just typed roll 20,
Oh.
and then that
Okay.
rolls a 20.
No, you still rolled a 19.
Yeah.
All right, so
So he tied me on initiative, but he has a higher dex than I do.
Yeah, the first one is Spoot, and the second one
It is me.
is Rand.
That's okay. Rand can go last because he doesn't have to move very much.
Hey, fuck you.
Oh, you can
I'm just saying, you're a fucking cannon. You don't need to move.
flip through and study it. Maybe you can
You're arty.
all right, so we got Sar first, and then Doran,
go yell at me if it goes well.
Who's Sar?
and then
You're
Just kidding.
Did you just forget who you were?
and then we got Spoot, and then we got Rand. All right, so Sar, as soon as you see these wolves, you immediately know you need to fucking do something quick. But before even you can react, the wolf in the front charges forward.
wait, the big one?
Oh shit!
And the wolf on his right
Kill the one.
jumps onto the top and then leaps onto the roof up
Oh,
here.
fuck. I can do that.
This wolf moves forward, and it looks like, as you guys scoot up a little bit, you see what looks to be two guards, one on either side, that are questioning their life choices right now. And as you, the wolf, you didn't notice, but you see two more wolves on the left and right.
We should have.
Um,
Now we got this.
looks like they're on the edge of the roofs and they're about to maybe jump. Like you're kind of surrounded right now.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah.
I rolled a 15. I rolled a 15 knowledge nature. What are these things? And that's with proficiency, so I should have a little bit of training.
Okay. The wolves, the white fur, they're tundra wolves. Like you recognize them. They're fairly common, running in packs out in the tundra.
Can I make an
The large one, you have absolutely no idea.
Okay.
What's up?
So can I make an action? Just go ahead and do something.
You said you want to use an action?
Is that how I phrase it? Like I want to do something right now.
Depends on what you want to do because you roll initiative. What's up?
I'm gonna throw that book at the tree in front of me.
Okay, we'll wait until it's your turn in the rotation. Sorry, you're up. What do you want to do?
Fuck this book, alright?
I guess I'll move up. I'm gonna move up and to the left as far as I can.
Yeah, Doran says like, "Hey, help the guards. I'll distract the big one. We'll need their help."
Actually, sorry, just move me up. How do I do this? How do I ping a square?
Just click on it and hold it. There it is.
You gotta find the interface.
All right. Is that all you want to do?
Hold it.
So are the wolves large? Are all of them large?
The wolves, they're a little bit smaller than they look on the photo. The wolves,
Are
the
they medium or?
the wolves look like regular like tundra wolves do. They're a little bit. I mean, I'd say they're probably like waist high to you. Sorry. So they're big, but they're not anything unnatural.
Right. They're just big wolves. They're not
Horse-sized
large
wolves.
creatures.
No, they're not large.
Well, they're like a horse. So a horse is a medium creature that just takes up 2 squares because it's so long.
Yeah, these aren't quite as big. Like just the way the program works, like I couldn't make them any smaller without making them tiny and weird looking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
Yeah. The large wolf though, in front of you, like the massive one, that's fairly to scale.
Oh shit! So it's,
God.
what is that? Gigantic?
It's pretty fucking big. Yeah, it's looking at it like it's
20 feet long with the tail.
yeah, it's about 20 feet long with the tail, and its back is about 10 feet off the ground.
Oh my god, I can't wait to take a trophy off this son of a bitch.
That's close for all of us.
All right, so sorry, are you just want to move?
I think that's all I can do.
All right, Doran.
Oh no! Wait, sorry, I can throw a dart.
All right, what are you throwing it at?
I'm gonna throw it at that little one on the left on the ground.
Okay. What's the disadvantage range on your?
It's like I think throwing weapons is 2060, so it
2060?
is that. Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me get my handbook.
All right, so go ahead and make an attack roll, and I think you get a disadvantage.
Can I roll 2d20 without adding it up, or do I have to roll them separately? Oh well.
Yeah.
That's 17. Oh.
Yeah, darts are 2060.
So I got an
Okay,
8.
so all right, so you throw a dart out and fling it, and you're not used to throwing into the wind like this, and it just catches it and shoves it left, like totally, like in your panic seeing the big wolf, you weren't really thinking about the wind.
Gotta
Yep.
get good.
All right, Doran, your turn.
Okay, Doran's gonna charge, and while he's charging the big wolf, he's gonna rage.
Okay, so you want to move like up here?
No, he's like moving straight into combat with the wolf.
Okay, how do you guys do the line with the feet?
If you click the ruler, so over by where you click the cursor, it's in the top left-hand corner.
Oh, sweet.
There's the cursor, and then there's a ruler, and then so where I was right here, I have I can go any of these squares.
Okay, sweet. All right, man. So you charge it, screaming, foaming out of the mouth. Go ahead and make an attack
Whoa,
roll.
whoa! First of all, I am not foaming. I'm not a fucking berserker.
Yeah, if it
Idiot.
was crayons he was eating, just had a bad reaction. Okay.
Yeah, come on. All right, and he's gonna swing. He's gonna swing his little tiny quarter-sized heart out. Hey, all right. Fuck yeah. So let's see here. That is a 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Did you crit or what?
No, I get a +2 on my attack bonus when I'm raging. So I rolled an 18. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, so that's 15 points of damage. Blood now.
dude.
Eat a dick. Fucking barbarian.
They're
God damn.
stupid.
Skidoo.
All right. So you meet the wolf. The wolf starts charging, and it's absolutely terrifying. And
Wait,
you
time out. All I can think of, like the only thing I want you to include in this description. Have you ever seen the movie with Matthew McConaughey where he's fighting the dragons?
Yes.
And he jumps out of the helicopter with his axe and gets totally eaten.
Yeah, that's pretty much what this is.
Okay, cool.
You're about to get eaten.
Yeah, he charges. As you dart to the left, you see Doran scream and charge straight for the wolf as it's charging towards him, and the wolf taken back just a little bit. Doran, you see, and as you jump up, I mean, you got some good athleticism for your size. You jump up and dig your axe into his shoulder blade, and you hang there for a second as you rip out flesh with it. And you notice when the axe hit, even through your rage for a second, it didn't feel like normal fur. Like you carved up a lot of meat. It didn't feel quite normal.
Okay.
The wolf screams and looks down at you, and the size of his mouth is like half the size of your body. Like just glaring at you.
Doran's just grinning. He's like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be so proud of these teeth I'm about to take on this son of a bitch."
Spoot, what would you like to do?
You can't wear them as a necklace and weigh you down.
That's my armor.
I'm on the right. I'm in the red, right?
No,
You're
on
the
left.
brown.
Oh, I'm the brown. Okay, brown
Yeah.
coat.
Yeah, little daggers.
So I want to move right here, 25 feet, and I want to shoot at because I have a short bow. I want to shoot at the wolf on the roof.
Okay. Yeah, it's just sticking out far enough to where it doesn't have 3/4, and it's kind of turned, so you have a good shot at him. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
So that's what? Just a D20.
D20 and add
Dex.
Oh,
short bow. It's going to be +5.
plus 5.
Yeah, D20 +5.
Fuck. 11.
All right, so you kind of do the exact same thing that Sarah did. You shoot, and not used to being in the wind, it flies to the left and right into the roof next to its feet.
Okay.
I think that's your turn, right? Rand, what would you like to do, man?
Help me.
The wolf poking over on the right side, looking at the guard.
Yeah.
Witch bolt to the face, please, for 500.
Are you gonna do it at all, or?
I don't need to.
Okay.
He's got to make it a save.
The correct phrasing is "what is witch bolt." Okay. Yeah. Shit. There's no. The range is huge on that too, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 100. It's 120 feet. It's
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
It's charisma.
Oh, it's charisma.
Yeah. And it's charisma, right?
It is what's your spell modifier? Because it's your charisma plus.
it's charisma plus. I don't think it. Yeah.
Plus 3.
Yeah. Hit it with the face.
Oh. You rolled a d20. You need to roll a d12.
Oh, it's 12.
Yeah.
Well, this is stuff I need to know.
Not as good, but I'll take it.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, wait. Okay, time out. Which bolt you have to be closer to? Your
Yeah, it's
your
the
arcane
30
blast
feet.
you have to is the one that you have a long range to.
Oh, that's the one I meant.
You should witch bolt the big dog.
Well, the reason I'm trying to do the one that's above the roof, like the fucking fireball-like one, is to try to alert the guard that something's above his face.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
if he
nice.
sees that, then hopefully he can be like, "Oh my god!" instead
Yeah.
of just fucking standing there.
That's why I shot at the one on the roof because they can jump down.
Okay, so you're doing your Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry.
What is that?
So that's a D8, I
Yeah,
believe.
that one's range is like 130 or something like that. That's why
Yeah,
I'm saying
it's fucking stupid
D8
for base
plus-
attack.
Okay, so 8 damage.
Nice.
Did
All right.
Is that the right die though? D12.
No, it's a D10. D10.
Oh yeah, roll a d10.
D10 plus what?
3.
You know, I don't think he adds anything to that.
No,
one.
it's just a 1d10.
I don't get plus anything to that.
No.
Go team.
Next level, you can if you take a thing.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
you totally
we
should,
can
'cause
level that.
Eldritch Blast is awesome. Just
Yeah.
a fucking
Well, this
Vegeta
still
over here.
hopefully accomplishes what I was trying for.
Yeah, as long as the guard hopefully sees it, then he'll get a chance to attack.
You still hit him, and that's like damage done is damage done. So you got to be. That's
Okay.
awesome.
So a huge streak of energy, like bluish green, flies across the courtyard, and you know, like the guard notices definitely. Like he looks a little bit worried for a second because you know, just in his general direction. But he looks up and it slams into the side of the wolf, kind of hitting it off its feet, and it looks like it almost stumbles down, but it definitely takes a lot of damage, like a lot of damage. Did you want to move?
No, I'm good.
That's what I said. No, I think he's good where he is. got a lot of room to move.
Okay, the two guards. The guard on the left is going to go ahead and charge this wolf and make an attack. He hits. Nice. All right. He charges in with his short spear and lunges as the wolf is charging towards you, Spoot. Just takes his spear in the side, doesn't even see it coming, and takes a hefty amount of damage.
Oh, the guard hits the wolf and does damage?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. The guard on the right with the crossbow, he's going to look up, thanks to you, Rand, and take a shot at the wolf above him. It's got cover, but he's going to still try.
Good luck.
He can move then shoot. That might help.
Yeah, he doesn't want to move anywhere near the big wolf.
Yeah, I understand. Scary.
All right, so yeah, he steps back, get a little bit of a better shot, but still misses it. It thunks, just barely missing the wolf and the side of the roof.
He tried.
He's gonna back up a little bit more towards the right side of the battlefield. All right, so the wolves' turn.
My good.
All right.
Fuck out of here.
This wolf right here
Went to the market.
is gonna do a running leap across the roof.
Making athletics.
Don't tell me what to do.
Still gotta make it. Still, game rules still apply even to monsters.
Oh, I know. I'm rolling on my side. Like you can. Like,
I don't believe you. You're a
I'm
liar.
making the rolls.
Don't make it mad.
It probably doesn't need to make a roll.
Yeah, it is a wolf. It is a fucking wolf.
Yeah, I'm only rolling to see if it rolls a natural one. Okay, so the wolves on the outside of the roofs, they keep running. This one looks like it's about to jump down onto this patio.
Shit, boys.
Behind you, Spoot.
They're surrounding us.
The wolf up on the top jumps down.
Hey, do I have an idea of like what wolves do in combat? Since I identified with
You have a general idea. Like they usually like surround. I mean,
yeah, like Doran just basically describes that. Hey, they're gonna try and surround us, and then they're gonna try and knock you down when they attack you. So just be careful and try and keep your footing.
make a wisdom check.
9.
Yeah, you're way too focused on the wolf, and with the rage, like
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I got
it's not quite coming to you. Like you're worried about him, but you're you're staring at the jaw right in front of you.
Yeah. The me-sized jaw.
Yeah. So the wolf that jumped down on top of the guard is going to make an attack. He hits. And shit roll. All right, so Doran, you notice just out of the side of your eyes, you see the wolf jump down on him, and he takes a claw swipe to the chest, and you can see it rip through a little bit of armor, and he screams out in pain. But he's still on his feet. The big wolf, Doran looks down at you, and let's see.
Yay!
All right. You see him as he's growling. You see this blue energy
That's good. That's nice.
form in his mouth, and the air around you immediately dumps to like negative temperatures. It hurts like hell, and he throws his head back, and this freezing breath comes out of his mouth, and point blank just covers you.
Do I need to make a save?
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yay! All right, I'll take that. That's 16.
Okay, you manage to just barely dodge out of the way. Like half your body gets it. You're close enough where you can kind of get out of the way. Rand, you are terrified as you no longer have vision of Doran as this breath comes out and it just barely stops in front of your face, and you just feel the freezing temperature. Let's see, Doran, you take.
Oh god. No, it's 2 dice.
That's not bad. All right, so you take 5 points of cold damage.
Do I have that or?
Oh wait, yeah, you would have it. So 2.
3.
Oh, okay, that's not bad. No, you round down for.
Yeah, we're rounding down.
Oh.
He's done.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
I mean, we can roll up
round up and
because
multiply by 3.
rounding up helps us too. It's
Right.
for everything.
Okay, if you want to round up, we can round up.
Yeah, unless he can do that like 5 more times, I'm not
So
real
Dora
worried
takes
about
9
it.
damage.
Yeah, you don't know. All right, so yeah, you take 3 points of cold damage.
Burr, I'm cold. I need a sweater.
And
You have one.
the
I
wolf
do.
charges past you, Doran. You get to make an attack of opportunity on him
Yeah, I would like to
if you
do
would
that.
like.
18.
Ooh, all right, go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, that's not good. 5 damage.
All right, so as it leaps essentially over you, you manage to get one swipe off at one of its feet and take a chunk out. But it doesn't stop it in the least. It's still charging straight for Rand, is what it looks like.
Excellent.
Sar, your turn.
Okay. I want to move right here. And I'm going to attack the big wolf with my quarterstaff.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh, crit.
Oh shit, dog.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did the dog? Oh, they killed one.
No.
Oh, he moved.
No,
Fuck.
no, he crit.
I forgot how we're doing crit damage. Roll the
Okay,
dice.
so
Yeah.
roll the dice and then double it and then add your modifiers.
This guy dead? No. Okay, is this guy dead?
Oh, okay. So 11 damage.
Shit. Are they coming to you?
Yes.
Nice.
I guess because you have the book. Did you throw it?
Not yet.
All right, and then I'll use my martial arts attack. That's 19 to hit.
Throw it and see what happens.
Nice.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage.
Throw the book in one direction and the water in the other.
What's the distance?
Hey,
from
I'm sorry. Oh no, that's right. That's right.
It's that grate right there on the right.
Yep.
No, the grate on the ground. On the right.
4 damage.
How far can I move in one turn?
25. Maybe you can throw it. Like,
So you do just as much damage as I do.
I crit, dude.
then you can throw
Right, nice.
There.
'Cause you
All right, so
moved before
uh,
the dog moves, I think.
after you attack with the quarterstaff, it like you know that you would have broken a bone, like even as big as something like this. Like it connected really well, and it just whack, and it doesn't. It again, like what Doran experienced, his skin is really really hard, and it almost feels like rock or ice a little bit as you try and break through, but you do solid damage.
Go to the water.
That's end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. That's good damage. All right, Doran, your turn.
Okay, Doran is gonna move like in this direction,
You should have let Doran take.
like outside of his attack range, and then move right here. So trying to get kind of in front of Rand.
I don't know, it's like
So then move right there.
hook and then throw.
Yeah,
Well, we can't.
and then he's gonna attack the wolf
Why did you go all around?
because I'm trying to get between the wolf and Rand.
You can actually, if you want to make an athletics roll, you can run underneath them.
I guess he can only.
He's a halfling. He can just move through.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Actually, yeah. You don't even need to roll athletics. You can just run under his feet.
Okay, then I'll stop right here then.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm attacking.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Really? You're attacking? That's crazy.
19.
All right. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Ah, that's better. 13 damage.
Fucking. Is it 13?
I can jump on top of that guy.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So you run under and turn around, and with that momentum, you do like a sideways swing, just wild, and you manage to land into his side again, like kind of in his stomach area. All right. So Spook, your turn.
Okay.
You notice, yeah, Spook, you notice like you saw the guard in front of you attack that wolf and do some damage, and you notice that other wolf. Just for a brief second, you saw him fly across the rooftop.
Well, he didn't really move much. He just stayed there.
Oh yeah, I think I forgot about that wolf, but don't worry about him. That's my mistake.
Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy and it'll be fun. I can move on
What?
top of this wolf.
And fuck him.
I just want to move. I guess I can move right there. Next to him, wherever's the closest.
Well, you got to remember he's on a roof.
Yeah. Well, I have 7 acrobatics.
Oh yeah, well.
Okay, well, go ahead and make an acrobatics check.
7.
7?
Fuck yeah!
Oh Jesus.
Critical leap. I smashed
Jesus,
that
we're
house
getting
to
lucky.
bits.
You now have a mount.
He's gonna
You ready?
fucking
Yeah.
He's
Do
gonna
I-
fucking jump up there and then miss his attack.
Do I have a mount? Do I have a
Okay,
mount?
so as you look at the wolf, like you see him and you notice that he was gonna jump even before he kind of did, like he was mid sprint. It looked like. You turn and you scan over the building and you see what look to be like weather drainage pipes running along the side of it, and you grab onto them and like a monkey, you just fly up and you flip over the edge. I'd say you just had enough movement to be behind him.
So fucking Spider-Man 1 makes contact.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a tall climb, but you barely got it with that 20.
Alright, so I'm close to him, so I'm gonna do. Because I have 2 daggers, so I'm gonna attack him with my 2 daggers.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and make 2 attack rolls.
So it's 20 plus 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can re-roll that one. Fuck this shit.
Okay, so
Alright, so 1 dagger hits.
wait, how'd you re-roll?
Because it hit a 1, I thought I'm a halfling, so I can re-roll, right?
Oh yeah.
Lucky.
So that's
Okay,
what,
cool.
a D4.
Yeah, plus your dex.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 3.
Oh, plus 3?
6.
Oh, so 6.
Okay. Yeah, 6. Not bad.
Oh yeah, plus 3, I see.
right? So you leap up behind him, and the wolf stops for a second and starts to turn around, and you slash into him. The first one connecting, and the second one missing as he jerks back lightning quick to dodge a second. But you did a lot of damage. You tore into his upper shoulder blade, and he's looking pretty rough. Like huge gash.
Nice. Huge gash with 6 damage. Nice.
6 damage is a lot, man.
Rand, your turn.
Okay, I would like. Okay, can I throw that book and attack in the same turn?
Yeah, can he move and throw 2 things, or?
I don't think we should throw the book. I want to keep it.
Okay,
If
fine.
they're
I
doing
would like
this,
to do the witch bolt to the big wolf's face.
Oh shit!
Which bolt to his face?
You don't want to move anywhere or nothing? You're good.
I trust Endurin.
Okay, you gotta remember it's like
Also, I
3
would like
times
to move
taller
back.
than I am.
Okay, what's the big wolf's move range? Do we know?
Yeah, no idea.
Lots.
Here, he moved like 30, like 25 to 30.
Just stay within 30 feet of it.
Right there.
But then he'll attack you, and this wolf might charge you.
How far is that tree?
30.
It's about 30 feet.
How tall is the
No,
tree?
like 25. It's really tall. It's like 40, 50 feet tall.
So can I move 25 feet to that tree and climb up it?
You're like right there. Jump on.
I'll let you move there, and then your action could be to climb it.
You won't be able to shoot or anything.
Can I do an acrobatics or something? Like jump up to the limb and then attack?
Yeah, you have plus.
No, because you spent your whole movement getting to the tree.
He was right.
Like the only reason Spook got to is because he only spent like 10 or 15 movement getting to the building, so he spent the rest of his movement climbing.
That's. I think he was 1 square over, wasn't he? Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and do witch's bolt to the big wolf.
Okay, go ahead and make a attack roll.
I think that's a saving throw one.
Why would that be a saving throw?
Not for you, for the wolf.
No, he has to make a ranged spell attack for it.
So what is that's D20 plus what?
It'll be D20 plus his charisma.
Oh, charisma.
It's plus 5. It's your charisma plus your proficiencies.
Oh, I can't see his.
So D20 plus 5.
Oh, there it is.
Zap that nigga in the face.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
12?
Might be
Miss that nigga's face.
Okay. So yeah, you're a little terrified. You see the wolf charging for you, and you throw your hands out, and it like trails off. Like you're terrified. It shoots just over his back. Did you want to move?
Like because I cast that and missed, like I still can't cast that again next turn, right? Like I have to have like long rest or some shit.
Yeah. Since you missed, it doesn't stay on him.
Okay, but I can't cast that next turn, right?
Yeah, I think you can cast it. What, one more time? How many spell slots do you have at level 1?
I thought it was
He has
2.
2.
Yeah, I think 2. So yeah, you can cast it one more time, and you can cast Eldritch Blast as much as you want.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I'd like to move
Where?
towards the tree.
Straight up?
Yep.
Or over here? Straight up? Still?
Yeah, just like straight up towards the tree.
25?
Wait, if I pass through that right there, does the wolf get one of those rolls to hit me in the back?
No, if you move into a space, he doesn't get a roll. But if you try and move out now, he will.
So is the wolf's, like this right here, this is the wolf's attack radius? I guess he doesn't have to.
Nah, he's a 3x3.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that'll be it.
This right here,
Hopefully you have a ton.
and this right here,
Yeah, he's a 3x3.
right there.
Okay.
Okay, so the guards are going to have their turn real quick. The guard on the left, he's like in a one-on-one face-off with this wolf over here. He's gonna make a attack
I guess if you
roll.
get low health, you can throw it.
Dude, I should put the book in fucking Doran's back.
He was right there, just like Dip it in.
We should be like, Dort, this is yours. And just like go, like keep going to the tree.
That would probably work out pretty well.
Okay, so the guard on the left pulls a spear out and tries to do another thrust, and the wolf backs up again.
Shit.
The crossbowman on the right pulls out his dagger in a panic and tries to make an attack at the wolf and misses as well.
Fucking dead.
He's going to the guard on the left isn't going anywhere, but the guard on the right is going to try and run out now towards you guys, and the wolf is going to make another attack on him.
That's pretty smart.
All right, wolf misses, so he manages to jump past the wolf, and it swipes at him and like rakes the back of his chainmail, but it doesn't do much. All right, wolf's turn. The wolf on the bottom left next to you, Spoot.
Yep.
He growls in pain and lashes out with his teeth at you.
What, motherfucker?
20 to hit. I think that hits.
No. He hit what? He hit me?
Yeah, your armor class is what? I think 14. Yeah, he hits you. All right. All right, so you take 4 points of damage as he bites, and you're essentially eye level with this wolf as he clamps down on your shoulder, like over your shoulder blade, and rips out a chunk of your shoulder with him, even through like the fur.
Bring it on!
And he's just gonna stay there and stare you down. The other wolf on the left is gonna try and jump on that guard. Hits him. Ooh, shit.
Damn, that guard's dead.
All right, so yeah, so the wolf kind of regains its composure after being stabbed in the side with a spear and swipes at him twice. Does a double attack, and the guard, it just one paw catches him across the face, and his helmet flies off, and you guys see blood. And the other one comes across and hits him in the like in the chest, just rakes across the front of him. He is looking really, really, really bad.
Kill this wolf and then over there. Kill that one.
The wolf that was in the alley charges back, chasing this guard.
Sorry, what looks really, really bad?
This guard right over here.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he just got tore up really bad. Like he just took a paw, like claws to the face, and then across his stomach. This wolf right here attacks the guard and misses actually both of his swipe attacks. The terrified crossbowman is doing a pretty good job of dodging some of them. He's pretty light on his feet. This other wolf on the right jumps down and charges towards you, sir. And is going to make a bite attack.
Oh shit.
15 to hit.
Missed.
Nice.
Dude.
So lunging with his teeth, tries to jump at your arm, and you manage to dodge out of the way really, really quick. But it's staying ground, growling at you. Big wolf, Dorn, tired of your crap, is gonna do a double swipe at you.
Oh shit. Dodge it.
I ain't scared.
Ooh, natural 1 first attack,
Oh.
Hell yeah.
and 19 on the second one.
The second one is also gonna miss.
Damn. What's your armor?
Damn.
My armor class is 413.
Okay, so it hits.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
I mean, that's a little unrealistic. At least say like 25.
Okay, luckily that big wolf is throwing like just dicks. You take
Dick for
but
days.
3 points of damage and then half because you're raging.
So
Or do you
one,
not? So it's well, we're rolling up, so 2.
2.
Yeah, 2 points of slashing damage.
Yep. Got it.
All right, yeah, that's just like, dude, big wolf, nothing but ones.
No.
It's gonna turn now. a little bit towards the two of you guys.
No.
And now it's Sar, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move right here.
Just get out of the swipe.
Right there. And attack the other wolf.
The small one?
That one.
Alright, go ahead and roll your attack.
So 20.
Nice hits.
Nice.
8 damage.
Very nice.
And then my offhand attack, another 20. Fucking A, these rolls.
Dude, you guys are rolling pretty good for the most part.
Yeah, it's pretty
Fuck, I
crazy.
am.
Another 4 damage.
Okay. So as you dodge out of the way, and with momentum, you spin around with your staff and come down on top of its back. And this time, unlike the other wolf, you do feel when you bring the staff down, you feel like vertebrae cracking underneath the staff. And then as it like falls down on kind of one knee, you come down and strike it across the face, and it's down. It's completely dead. You feel bone shattered.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can kill the big one too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, he's kind of looking at you.
On it.
Nice. Okay. Sorry, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, Doran.
Doran's gonna move.
Sorry, actually, can you go ahead and move me down next to Doran, I guess?
Yeah, I think you can like down there,
Yeah. So that's...
or you can probably make it around the back of him. Yeah, I think you can make it around the back. So do you want to be there?
Please.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
All right, Doran.
Doran's gonna move right here next to Rand.
Friends.
Okay, so you charge under his feet again.
Swingazoo! Does a 16 hit?
It's
Oh wow.
he's big.
That's gonna be 12 damage.
Wow.
All right, so Doran, you run again and slide and take another whack at his front right leg, and this time you almost sever like all of the skin. You cut through this time,
That might lower
and
his speed.
it almost collapses on its front leg. Like it's you can tell it hurts really really bad.
That'll lower his movement squares.
All right, so Spoot, your turn.
Alright, so I have 2 daggers. I'm gonna take one of them, and I'm gonna attack the dude in front of me. So that's a d20 plus 5. That's 15 hit.
Nice hits.
So that's, what? So that's, oh shit.
Fuck, dude. Okay.
No, I do one, and then I move, and I can use my other dagger.
Yeah, where you moving?
This other wolf?
Wait, did you take that one down, Sanders?
I don't know.
All right, so yeah, so as the wolf comes off your shoulder and it brings some of your flesh with it, you scream out in pain, and as it tries to lunge away from you again, you grab it by the fur and the face, and you drive your dagger just through the side of its head.
Hell
Like you
yeah.
grab onto it and bear hug it, and just like right
That
inside.
motherfucker.
Apple bottom jeans, wolves by the fur, by the fur.
I'm gonna wear you as a coat later.
I'm
Alright,
gonna
oh,
go
by-
as a coat
By the way,
leader.
Sanders,
Yeah.
at this point you're within range with your short bow with every wolf, and you can get sneak attack damage on all of them. You wouldn't be able to attack them with it this round, but
Sneak attack? I
Just something to think
I thought
about.
If I moved, I could use another dagger.
Fuck that.
You could.
I
Do
guess I
you-
could use a short bow.
It's up. I mean, you can jump off. Like, you can make a. It depends on how you want to jump.
What is
Acrobatics or.
It doesn't say my range of my short bow. What is that?
Your short bow definitely has enough range for 25 feet.
I'm gonna laugh that you could jump up there just fine, but like if you coming down, you bust your ass.
Okay. I can throw my other dagger though, right?
Yeah, it'd be at a disadvantage. I think it's 2060.
Can he throw his crossbow?
Yeah.
Too far. I'm gonna throw my other dagger, and since I'm just gonna use my crossbow for the rest of this fight, throw my other dagger at this wolf. I don't know what the disadvantage. So
Okay, yeah. So roll 2d20.
plus 5, I guess.
Yep.
Hopefully I can hit him.
Yep.
16. Oh, with the disadvantage, I don't know.
Roll one more time.
Another one?
Yeah, because you're at disadvantage. You have to roll twice and take the lower.
Bam!
Oh, wow.
Fuck that bitch up.
Okay, so 16 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So that's 4 plus 3. Damn!
Nice. All right, so you throw your dagger, and it like you got a little bit used to the wind. You did make the same mistake twice. You throw the dagger, and while the wolf is focused on that other guard, just tearing his ass up, takes the dagger in the side of the throat and just crumbles to the ground.
Yeah! I love you,
So you
Thuggy!
you save that guard. Do you want to move anywhere?
I'm gonna stay here because I can use my crossbow next turn.
Okay.
Stay out of all the damage, I guess.
All right. So Rand, your turn.
I get one more cast of Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna move as far as I can to the northwest and still get like a clear shot of the big wolf.
Northwest? Like over here?
Yeah, that'd be northwest.
How far?
20,
20?
25 is the max.
25? So you want to move all the way over there? As long as you're still in sight?
Yeah, still within range of the big wolf.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
As far as you can go.
And you want to choose this bolt? It's a d20 plus 5, right?
No, it's Wait, yeah, it's plus 5. My bad. Okay, yeah. So 17.
17.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. It's 1d12 lightning damage.
1d12, that's it? No plus?
Yeah, just 1d12.
Lucky 7.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So, Dorian, your ears kind of pop as all of a sudden you feel lightning go like rush past your like just a couple feet to your right and slam into the chest of the wolf. It does a little bit of damage. The wolf kind of like hunkers over for a second, looks up at you and growls, and there you guys can tell there's a little bit of pain there. Like he's feeling hurt.
I'm gonna run.
And as
Dorian
you're
kinda-
Dude, they're fucking after you.
Yeah, and as you guys like being close now, you can see like this freezing mist still like pouring up into the air, and then the wind takes it from the storm.
Run to the trees, you can climb up. But
Uh,
the dog is tall enough to just reach up and fuck you.
All right, the
Yeah, hopefully this guard will not be scared. He'll come in.
let's see, what does the wolf want to do?
He wants to go home.
Yeah, totally. All right, the yeah, he's just gonna keep swinging away at you, Doran. He's getting pretty angry.
Damn.
Hi, Fran.
He can take it. I believe in you.
He's gonna make a another double swipe attack at you, Doran. Ooh, 19 to hit on the first one,
Yep.
Did you want more coffee?
and 18 to hit on the second one.
Yep.
So we got the staircase.
God damn it! Holy fucking shit, dude. 3 1s in a row for the big wolf. Okay, so you take, let's see, that's That's 3, 6. So 6 halved. You take 3 points of slashing damage as this fucking wolf cannot seem to touch
Not
you.
right now, but later.
Do you think it would hurt charge you for cigarettes?
Because I'm a boss.
There you go.
All right, yeah. That's ridiculous. Okay, so the wolf, getting agitated, feeling a little bit back to the corner. It's seeing its buddies die. It's going to make a run to the left here. Doran and Sar, you guys can take attacks if you want.
I do.
I got a random question before you say that.
Yeah.
Is that moving me? Like that's moving him out of range for me, so my little bolt thing goes away.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Nope, I miss.
You rolled a 16.
Okay. Doran, yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll your attack.
7 damage.
Nice. Okay. The wolf on the right is going to try and kill his guard. Trying his fucking hardest. He sucks. He sucks twice. Okay, so, guys, like, my last 10 rolls have been, like, under 5.
So we're awesome. Is that what you're saying?
This is kind of dumb. Yeah, okay. That wolf on the right just totally misses. Sorry, it's your turn.
What does it look like this other wolf is doing? The big one.
He's backing up into the corner and growling, like he's limping on his front right foot, and you can see like all the gashes from Doran. Like blood is pouring out of it from like 5 or 6 different places. It looks like. So he's hunkered down and he's staring at you guys.
Let me.
You're not sure if he's like challenging you or what he's doing.
Yeah, let me go ahead and go up here.
Okay.
That's a miss. That's a hit.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and roll for damage.
Cheers, mate.
5 damage.
Nice. This one's looking pretty rough. You charge over, and as it's trying to lash out at the guard, and he's kind of like, and he's backing up, trying to dodge. You come in and whack, and you manage to. You feel like his left leg break under the weight of your fist.
Take 5 of those.
So now, Doran, your turn.
Doran's gonna run as far as he can towards the wolf, and as he's going, he's gonna draw a hand axe and chuck it at him.
Okay, go ahead and.
I don't have enough movement to get to him with my axe.
You can. 25.
Unless if he's occupying these squares right here, then I can, but I think it's
Let me straighten him out. Yeah, you're 1 square away.
okay. So yeah, I'll just throw an axe at him.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
13.
It doesn't hit. As you throw the axe as you're running, and it hits that hard skin. You're not sure what source, but it hits the skin and it sticks for a second into the fur, and then you see it fall off and hit the ground.
Son of a bitch!
All right, Spook, your turn.
You don't want me to shoot the big one?
You're gonna shoot in the face.
Is there a disadvantage shooting a short bow this far?
Let me check on the short bow. I know a long bow. There's not, but let me check on the short.
He's alive? No. Why didn't he move? Last round. Oh, okay.
But if we can last round, then we can all focus.
Okay, no, you're good. It's got an 80-foot range before you hit disadvantage.
Okay, let me shoot my short bow at this guy.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
D20 plus 5. Fuck! Ah!
Oh my god, you're so bad, dude.
Shit.
Okay, yeah, you
Well, I would have
you
the guy anyway.
So you hit your mother in Argentina.
you shoot and
mom in Argentina.
you're a little terrified to hit that guard with the wind the way it is. So you and SAR, so you shoot a little weird, not too confidently, and it flies over their heads. You don't hit any of your teammates, luckily, but you don't hit the wolf either.
Shot, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah. No one's judging you, Spirit. It's okay.
If I use my crossbow, I can't move and use my dagger, right? I'm new. I don't think I can do that, can I?
No. Well, how many daggers do you have on you to
I
keep
have
going?
two. I threw one, so I have one on me. I was thinking of jumping down and stabbing him, but
No, your crossbow attack is the only thing you can do.
okay, no, okay,
Actually.
that's it. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Rand, what would you like to do?
Alright, do I got a clear shot of that little wolf on the right? It looks like I
Hang
do.
on. Your witch bolt is still hitting the big dog if you would just want to do damage.
Oh shit, yeah, I hit that. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling for that.
Which bolt is
Well, no, the wolf moved out of range, so it cancels
Oh, yeah,
out.
that's right. Okay, yeah, then the Eldritch Blast. Two on the right.
Yeah, I would say if you move over like 5 feet
Then I'll do that. Whatever I need to
or
get in
10
range.
feet, yeah, we'll say 10 feet over,
That works.
and go ahead and make a spell attack.
Oh shit.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and roll damage. 1d10.
10. Just no. Nice.
Dude.
Fuck you, wolf.
Damn.
All right, so your Eldritch Blast, the guard lets out a scream just as this huge beam, this beam of blue energy shoots across his left side, and Sar, you watch as in front of you this wolf gets torn in half. The beam hits the wolf in the side and just completely tears it in half. It's got like a couple inches left holding it together. But Brand, yeah, you completely blow its stomach and spine out. Like it's just done.
Dude, I'm gonna jump on that wolf and stab him.
And Sar, you're like half a foot away from you have been just covered in wolf
Saved
goo.
both of those guards?
Yes.
I think we did.
Alright, do I have any... Can I move at all in the rest of my
Yeah,
turn,
you-
or is that it?
Yeah, you got 15 movement left.
I would like to go up. I would like to go up the tree.
Oh, can he climb up it? Or
You can, with the movement you have left, I mean, you can start to climb. But you're not gonna get, like, you're gonna get like 1 foot up on it.
I'll take a foot.
Is that like the acrobatics?
No, it's just part of his movement because he already used his action.
Oh, okay.
So he only has 5 feet left, and climbing is half. So he did 2 feet. Okay.
Alright. That's a good turn, guys.
Fucking kill this little bitch.
1 second.
That's, you know, like 20 times the size of Doran. Alright, Doran, if you could just hurry up and kill the shit in front of you, that'd be great.
I'm sorry, guys. I know.
Like, I hear the beginning of an excuse. Like,
No excuse.
Let's just say out loud, like, how many wolves were there in the beginning of this fight?
Okay.
Well,
This
he has the Kraken on that one in protecting him.
Well, he's been trying super hard.
Yeah. I think he's. Oh yeah.
this guy on the left is going to move up a little bit. Like he looks like he's damn near about to die, but he moves up like 10 feet, and he, like as a last ditch attack, he's gonna throw his spear.
Oh shit! He's gonna throw his only weapon.
Hits.
Oh fuck!
If he kills the fucking wolf,
Dude,
I'm
if
gonna
the
shit.
guard kills the wolf, he's just raise him on top of our shoulders.
If the guard
So
just
pick
levels
up
up,
pick
then
up
I
two
get
and a half
the guard.
feet.
Do I get experience?
You guys, that's like
I hear Evan laughing. I think the guard just killed him.
the 6th one that I've rolled for damage in a row,
Oh,
Yes.
or like 6 out of 7 rolls have been ones. Okay, so yeah, spear flies out, and he has almost no energy left. Like he's so close to death. Like he throws the spear and it makes contact, and it
Oh,
barely hits him the wolf, but it doesn't do very much damage.
Oh, I'm still gonna just blast him in the face.
And then the guard drops a shield and kind of kneels on the ground, and you can tell like he's really fucked up.
hey, at least he's helping out. What about
The guard over here is gonna move up on the other side of the tree from where you are, Rand, and he's gonna make a shot.
someone shout a rallying cry or what? Man,
Meat
these
shield.
guys are...
No, we saved those fuckers. All right.
Yeah.
That means they died
Nice.
for us. That
He
works.
hits 2. Hey, it's not a 1.
Yeah,
Is it 2?
at least he tried.
No, it's even better than a 2.
It's a 3.
So that he reloads and takes a shot at the wolf and does 7 points of damage as the bolt pierces into his chest. It's the wolf's turn now. Let
Oh,
me.
the wolf is the last turn.
Kill the
I
guard.
need to roll and see if he gets his breath back.
Dude, if he runs away, I'm pissed.
All right. Does not get his breath back.
Oh, what is breath?
Let's see. You can tell Doran, the wolf seems to be getting a little bit afraid of you, and is going to jump up on this patio
Oh, he better
And then-
come towards me.
and then reach out and make a swipe from the patio at you, Spoo.
Oh,
Gonna
shit.
make
Alright.
2 swipes. Doran, as he's doing this, you get an attack of opportunity if you want to roll.
No, I don't. I wasn't.
Oh wait, yeah, you're not in space.
Oh.
All right. Ooh, first attack. It's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Ah, shit.
Second attack. Oof, 21 to hit.
That hits. I'm dead.
That's 4 plus ooh, shit. 8 points of slashing damage.
8? Oh, I'm negative
Yep.
1.
Okay, so you're knocked unconscious.
You have 11 hit points.
Well, I took 4 damage from the first wolf,
Oh shit.
and then I took 8 from him.
The
So negative 1. So I'm unconscious. I probably fall and break my neck.
you don't fall off the roof. You the force from the swipes knock you backwards even a little bit because the paw is about the size of your entire body.
I wanted to jump on top of him and crush his skull.
But you guys watch as the wolf leaps up and lunges and double swipes at Spoot, and he just takes the brunt of both hits. And you see him collapse onto the roof, roll for a little bit,
Immortal!
and his body luckily stops before it rolls off the edge of the building. But your teammate is down,
Okay.
and the wolf is going to turn around. He's still halfway up on this patio.
You still have to move, so you can MP and come back.
Why didn't Doran get an attack of opportunity?
He was 1 square away. It looked like he should have, but it's because the model was rotated. I straightened it out, and
So
he was.
negative 1 means I'm unconscious, not dead?
You're unconscious, yeah. So next time it's your turn, you're gonna have to make a death saving throw, and if you fail 3 of them in a row, you die.
Oh.
And a death saving
Okay.
throw is you just roll a d20, and if you roll over 10, you save. If you roll 10 or under, you don't save.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Sorry, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move as close as I can and throw a dart.
Are you 30 or 35 feet?
30.
Damn, you can move 30?
Yeah, he's like 6 feet tall while we're 4 feet tall.
Oh, that's true. You're a badass, Josh.
I rolled a 6.
No!
Or I guess I rolled a critical fail. Rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily, the wind isn't in the direction, or luckily Dorn isn't downwind. Otherwise, you imagine you probably with that really bad throw, you probably would have nailed him in the back with a dart. But both of them just go wild, or the dart just goes absolutely wild in the wind.
Is the wolf is on the first roof, right?
He's in the middle of climbing down because he stepped up onto the patio
Yeah.
and then lunged up at you.
Oh, okay.
So now he's in the middle of climbing down the patio.
Yeah, so like killing you didn't take a whole lot of effort.
Yeah, right. He's just like, I'm on top of here. Oh, loud. And then he just does it.
Yeah, because his back comes his head is essentially
I have
up to
3
your
turns.
feet, if not a little higher.
I have 3 turns to roll above 10. I think I can do it.
Okay, Doran, it's your turn.
Okay, Doran is going to move there, and is going to attack him again.
All right, go ahead and roll for an attack.
It's 14 on the die, so 20.
That hits.
Oh, wow. You might kill him.
So that's 14 damage.
So how do you want to do this?
Jesus. Yeah, as you. Well, yeah. How do you want to do this, Doran?
Oh, Brad! Ah!
He's just a little tick that just doesn't go away.
The honey badger.
Fucking, I guess I'm gonna, since he's climbing up on the porch, Doran will run up and take out his hamstrings and then finish him off when he falls over.
Such a dick.
Okay, so you see him lunge after your buddy's Spoot, and as you see Spoot fall and scream, and you see him almost roll down the roof. You scream in rage. You charge, and you cut out the back of his leg. And as he loses his footing, he lands on his side. Like he tries to put his weight on his right paw that you already pretty much severed, and collapses and lands on his side. And before he can scramble up to his feet, you bring the axe down on the side of his face, and you just feel a punch in. And the blue light, there's a blue whitish light coming from his eyes, and some of that mist you feel slowly disappear. You see it slowly disappear.
Do I become an ice halfling that has an ice axe now? Is that how this works? Am I a Pokemon?
Can you make
You
it
are.
ribs into like an axe or something? Or... Okay.
So yeah, guys.
All right.
Nice.
So is that?
Absolutely fucked him up.
And then Rayan runs over and pours the water on top of the wolf, and he comes back to life. Anyway, continue. Do I have to roll to stay alive?
Yes.
You. Assuming one of your friends helps you.
No.
Yeah. Doran's gonna come up. Doran's gonna climb up and try and do some medicine to help him stabilize.
Do some medicine.
Do you have a potion or?
I do have a potion, but I'd like to pour it on my dick and masturbate while I watch him die.
And Spook dies.
Damn it!
Okay, yeah. Can I actually just move over there now? I don't need a distance or anything.
No, you're fine. This is out of combat.
Oh, I'm dead.
My one potion, I would like to give that to Spoot because he's a needy fuck.
Okay, so
How did you
Spook
get up
go
on the roof?
Acrobatics.
Rand, how did you do that?
or Rand, go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2?
Roll. Just hit it twice. Again.
Hey.
Okay, so you heal 10 points.
Oh, sweet.
No, he gets 4 back. Oh wait, yeah, 10. Never mind. My bad. Ignore me.
Whose team are you
So
on?
with my -1, does that
Fuck you.
go into account? Or am I 0?
Oh wait,
No,
tell
no,
there,
no,
were, there were a lot of rolls. It's
No, you
not
start for heals. You start at 0.
Okay.
Yeah, heals you start at 0. Sorry, I was looking at Doran's roll.
So
you're at full.
10 points?
Yeah, you're full. You're
Oh,
full.
shit. Fuck yeah. Hey, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, potions are strong when you're level 1.
You want another drink?
Yeah.
For saving my life?
Okay, so yeah, you guys, the guard on the left passes out. He doesn't look like he's dead, but you look like he's probably going to be in some trouble if he doesn't get help relatively soon, or some care. And you see his buddy walks over and starts taking care of him. Gives you guys a nod, and he looks just completely exhausted.
What's going on? Why was there a giant monster wolf here?
He looks up at you as he's trying to throw his friend up over his shoulders. I don't know. We came under attack. The wolves. They came over the gate, ran over the houses. And the big one, he just took out the north gate.
Do we have any potions left?
No, I don't have any. I don't have any to spare. I'm sorry.
No, do we have any potions?
No.
As, damn it.
And the guard, he looks at me and says, head to the north gate if you can. I mean, if you see any more wolves, please kill them. And then help any villagers. I don't know how many the wolves got. And you see him, and he's starting to make his way back up north towards the guard's gate. And as Doran, as you guys watch, like that mist from the wolf starts slowly fading away, and the storm is still a heavy storm.
Is he carrying his fucked up friend, or is his friend just like they just leave him?
No, he's carrying his friend. Like he's kind of dragging his friend. He's got him wrapped over his shoulder. But the storm calms down. It's not gone yet. Like it's nowhere near gone, but it's definitely lessens.
So you want to go to the north gate then?
All right, I say we go north. Just like looking at what we've seen so far, like the shit came up because we took the book, but also if we kill this shit, maybe the storm goes down a little bit. Let's see if there's anything else walking out there that we can just hit in the face and fix shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. I like it.
Left, right, left. So what are we doing? We're investigating?
Yeah, we're gonna fucking stir this drink and fucking kill shit. Let's go north.
Oh no, and Doran's taking teeth while they're talking.
Okay, go ahead and make a survival check. Well,
Let me know.
make a survival check.
Let me know when it's my turn.
All right. Also, can I take one more roll for whatever it is to figure out what this book is? Has enough?
You can make a religion check if you want, or an arcana check. Like, are you looking for magic, or are you trying to figure out like what the symbols are?
I just want to look for anything, so I'll say arcana because that's my higher bonus. But what's the amount of time I gotta wait before I continually make those rolls? Because I made one of those before we got to the town.
Well, you guys made history checks on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But you can roll an arcana check right now, because I don't think you did actually back in the cave. Like, you guys are rolling history.
No, he never rolled an
No,
arcana
I did.
check.
Yeah.
Didn't do shit.
Okay, but you can make one really quick right now. Yeah, I'll let you make one more.
No!
Okay, so I don't know shit still. What are we doing?
He beats the book above his head.
Okay, Doran, you said you wanted teeth.
Yeah.
Okay. You're not like the physiology of this wolf. Like as you're grabbing around its fur, trying to get leverage and things like that. The fur is almost hard. Like and it's kind of even sharp in some places. Like some of it gives away, but it feels like it's almost frozen.
So what you're saying is, if I take its skin, I get magical armor.
Yes. No, it's but as you're trying to get the teeth. They're in there pretty damn hard, and they're huge. You break a couple before you very delicately remove. You get 2 teeth.
I say cut the head off and then drag it with you with a rope until you actually cut them off without breaking them.
Can I leave a small note saying that we killed this, and if you dismantle it in any way, we would like a percentage of it?
No.
Just let me know when it's my turn.
Yes.
So
what
I
do you want to
got
do?
2 wolves or 2 teeth.
Yeah, you have two teeth. You're not sure what kind of wolf, but they're big. A big old handful each
Yep.
tooth. Spook, what do you want to do?
So the wolf that I killed on the roof, I guess I see if I can, I don't know, cut his head off or take his teeth or skin him or something. Whatever it is that's most efficient. If not, I'll just throw it down to Brent.
Well, it depends, like, time-wise. Like, do you want to skin the thing, or do you just want, like, a couple teeth? Or
If I, can I, Well, we're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? I guess I'd like to skin it later, but because skinning takes a while, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
I don't know. Can I? Is the head small enough to where I can cut it off and then tie a rope around it and keep it, and then throw the pelt to.
As a necklace. Sorry. Yeah.
I have a long,
I mean, yeah.
I have a short sword.
If you want to cut the head off, I mean, it's a normal. It's a big wolf, but it's a normal wolf.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah.
So I cut the head off, throw the body to Doran, and I'll keep the head. And then can I jump down? And then can I? Yeah, this is very elaborate. Can I jump down into this other dead wolf, cut its head off, and grab my other dagger?
Yeah. Okay. So you cut the head off of the wolf up top, and
Son of a bitch.
you want to throw it. You really want to, like it's in your heart. That's what you want to do. But it's still pretty heavy, and you're still only 3 feet tall. So like you're trying to throw it as far off the roof as you can, and it end up like it just kind of does like a really undignified slide off the roof. Like it catches some of the snow,
It's fine.
Pussy ass.
hits the ground.
I just
But yeah,
came back from death.
Is this the big wolf?
No,
It's
this is
the
small.
one that was up on the roof.
Oh, okay.
These are I'm fucking up the 2 small ones. You can have the big one.
But yeah, you have 2 wolf heads.
But yeah, I'm on a roof. I don't want to skin a wolf on top of a roof.
On a boat by the
So
side.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to. I gotta head out here soon.
Okay.
No, that's fine. We're at a stopping point. If you guys want to stop right now, we can.
Yeah, that's fine. I just want to
And
fuck with the other wolf. You know?
if you guys want to do your character sheets, then I'll help you two out if you want.
Is that too much?
Sanders and Alex.
Was Josh able to do anything?
But
I miss you, Josh.
yeah, Josh, if you want to do something real quick before we call it a night.
Do we level up?
You guys did level up. I'll give you the exact amount of experience, but you for sure leveled up.
We did level up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. No, I don't think there's anything I want to do before we
Okay.
stop.
Then yeah, guys, we can call it a night, and everybody leveled up to 2, and we can go over all the new fun stuff. Because like the first couple levels, it gets infinitely more fun.
Wow, that was scary,
Are-
guys. I thought those wolves were gonna kill us.
Are we gonna? Are we doing? How are we rolling hit points? Are we rolling, or are we taking, like average?
We're gonna roll just to keep it fun
Okay.
and exciting or really depressing.
Hey, Josh, do you have those notes? Did you take notes this time?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay, real quick. Like the whole town's in disarray, right? Like I can't go over to the tailor and be like, "Hey, your shit's over here."
Right now, like the storm is still going. You haven't seen any villagers in the court. They seem to have all, if they did come out, they saw the wolf and immediately turned around.
All right, well, I'm gonna set you free.
Okay. All right, yeah. Congrats, guys. That was supposed to be a lot harder.
Yeah, the rolls went really well.
Yeah, that was
Good job, yeah.
Yeah, because that was scary with those wolves.
Like the big wolf was strong enough to one shot kill most of you guys.
Damn.
And dude, I rolled. I think like out of 7 rolls, I think I rolled 6 ones.
Well, he did
For
almost
damage.
kill me.
Doran,
Yeah.
Doran, you know what this means?
What?
I carry the fucking books. You saw this fight when I attacked like 2 times. I ran the whole fucking time. That's how it's supposed to go. You give me important shit and I run away. That's how it goes.
Right, but I didn't die.
Yeah, nobody fucking died. That's the point. I get the books and I fucking run.
Right,
Yep.
but I didn't die, so why don't I get the books?
I'm just saying, like, you jump fucking, you hit it in the face.
Well,
What did it do?
Because you're dumb and you put the book
You
back.
hit it in the face, and what did it do?
It attacked me.
No, it attacked me.
Right,
Right.
right,
And what did I do?
So-
I
you
fucking
ran.
ran away.
right. So what's the
Like-
difference between you?
You're still fucking lost. If you had the book, it would jump at your face and hit you.
No
It
shit,
would-
boys.
but it did, and I'm fine.
But
In fact, I feel stronger than I did
I'm
before.
pretty sure it would keep hitting you in the face instead of jumping at me.
I'm confused.
I didn't get touched. You
Right.
did. I had
Yeah.
the book. I was the target. You weren't.
Right.
You took damage.
But
I
if you're the target and you're easier to kill than I am,
I'm also
wouldn't
fucking
it-
easier to run away too.
Do you have a taunt?
no.
No. Well, I guess if you do enough damage, maybe that taunts them or scares them. I don't know. Anyway, that was.
I still
that was
don't understand
fun.
what point
That
you're trying to
was
make.
enjoyable.
Okay, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, get drunker, and we're gonna have this conversation a little.
No,
longer.
I gotta go.
No. You stay here, or I'll talk to you later. There's two options. You can do whatever you need to, and I'll talk to you later. I'm not gonna impede.
Tough calls.
Yeah,
Damn. Those are the only two options that you have, Brent. What are you gonna do?
yeah. The
Uh,
only two options: you go by your schedule, which is completely acceptable, or you go by mine, which is also acceptable if you don't.
We have your phone
I-
number.
I have to go against mine.
Yeah, that's what's
I
up,
love you guys.
motherfucker. I can send you a text, and you can respond when it's convenient. How about that, bitch?
That sounds actually very very acceptable.
Yeah, you fucking ponder that.
You're being amazing right now. I really appreciate it.
Did anyone console the guards at all?
We did, yeah.
Yeah,
the little bitch picked up the other little bitch and walked off.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Cool.
for the record, my next turn was to put the book in one of the guards' packs and run away.
run the fuck away.
He was
Wow.
also thinking about throwing the water in the grate.
Yeah, I was considering throwing the book in the grate. Like, I was
Hey.
like, what's the difference?
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
Now I have advantage on every single one of my attacks.
Hell yeah! Welcome to level 2.
Do we is I know that there's a barbarian thing where if I'm adjacent to you, then I also get advantage.
That is I think that's the capstone. Hold on, so let me see.
Can I stop recording now?
Wait, do you guys want a copy of the notes that I took?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
we can take a
I drew-
screenshot and send it to you.
Granted, I'm drunk, but I drew little pictures, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do want.
No,
Just-
hey, Josh, you're right, but I'm not gonna. That's not one of the ones I'm taking.
Oh,
I'm taking that's the totem spirit of the wolf.
Do you want
I'm taking the one of the bear
No.
because the totem spirit of the bear gives me resistance to all damage instead of just physical damage.
Okay.
man.
So we have
I
We
know
just
that would be-
killed wolves though.
Right,
That's good.
but
Let me send
I'm.
And then
I
you
am
can,
a
and then
bear.
you. This is where you take your totem
You're right, but
on this giant fucking wolf that we just killed.
Nobody else is gonna
Don't
do
pout,
it.
Josh.
No, he's gonna do what I want him to do. I need advantage on all my attacks.
All right, we talked
When
about
I get-
this.
I get 3 attacks a turn. I want advantage.
but I also want to take no damage.
You're fucking selfish.
I know.
I mean, I kind of wanted that last fight, but all you fuckers miss your rolls.
Yeah, he took aggro on all of the dogs. That's pretty ballsy, I'd like to say.
No, I'm talking about the very first fight where I walked up and I was like, oh, is he looking at me? I'm going to shoot him in the face so somebody else could be okay. And you all missed your shit, and everybody hit me in the face.
Yeah, I kind of feel good because the last fight I missed almost everything, and this one I kind of hit a lot of them.
I
Yeah,
feel
this
good.
fight was like complete opposite from the last one.
You guys land shit, I don't lose any fucking health. How's, yeah,
That's true. That's the way.
we should just focus on that.
I'm rolling good.
Also, this entire fight, Sanders made me like 4 drinks. We
That
should continue doing that.
I think you're on 7 right now.
Or 7. Not counting those 4
That's
shots.
cool. We got bread and eggs. We're good.
5 shots.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
All right.
See you guys.
See you later,
Yeah.
Josh.
Bye,
Night, guys.
Bye, Evan.
Later.
See ya. You the best.
Bye,
You
Brent.
the best.
Brent, are you still here?
Bye, Brent. Have fun with your lady friend. Bye, Josh.
Did you recognize